In this video, I'm going to give you 3 methods to give convincing first answers to interview questions. The first method, which is surprisingly accurate, would be to predict the types of questions you're going to get asked. Because you see, 5 years ago, the challenge was finding information about the types of questions you might receive in a job interview with a specific company. Nowadays, the challenge has become to spending as little time as possible to find the most accurate resource for this purpose. And if I may give an example here, if you'll ask ChatGPT to give you a list of the most commonly asked questions with your favorite company, I think you'll be surprised how comprehensive and to a certain extent accurate that list will actually be. Right? So the first method would be to predict the type of questions you're going to get asked. The second method, to gain more clarity in your answers and to make them sound more convincing, would be to, instead of just answering interview questions, to prepare a story bank for this purpose. And if I may give you an example here, if we take the interview question, tell me about the time when you had to deal with an ambiguous situation. If you give an answer right now to that question, and then start writing the story that's behind that answer, for example, make a brain dump of 2 pages, the second time you're going to give an answer to the same question, it's going to sound far more convincing. You actually score better on things such as clarity of thought, because you simply have more information to choose from. And basically, your answer would sound better. If I may just add a quick note here, usually in job interviews, it's the longer answers who tend to do better. So long, of course, you can make sense. And the third method to give more convincing interview answers to these questions would be to rehearse them, to role play them. You can do so by yourself in the mirror if you want, or I have also a free role play service on my website, or you can do it with a friend, with a coach. But the point is that once you role play with someone or by yourself, you are able to self-assess on, hey, how good those answers actually sound. Is my written answer going to sound good when I speak it, or maybe it's better to just have a couple of bullet points with the key information that I would like to communicate during a job interview. So rehearsing your answers helps you to become more confident. And as a closing note here, it's very important to acknowledge that the journey of preparing a job interview has a critical chasm. Right, so basically, the interview prep will sound and will actually be, for most of you, extremely complicated and hard up to a certain point. That's the critical chasm. Beyond that point, you're actually gonna feel more empowered, and you're gonna feel a lot more confident. You're actually gonna feel in the zone, to use this expression, to answer these interview questions. And it's actually super important, because if you feel confident, then you're actually going to relay the same during a job interview. So I hope you found this information useful, and thank you very much for watching.